guys, and today we're gonna be showing you guys our new house. We've been living here for quite a while because we actually moved in before the house was fully finished. We just wanted to live here as soon as possible, but now everything is done, it's ready for you guys to see, and it's time for the final house tour so you can see where we've been living for the last couple of months.
I'm in fact a massive fan of this massive house.
Ronald fills both of the kitchens with eggs. So many eggs. I don't know if you've seen his TikToks, but all the fridges are filled with eggs. And in my room, we do lots of dancing because there's so much room to dance around with my friends, and we just get silly sometimes. Anyways, it's time for you guys to see the house. This is the grand entrance. We have some nice chairs over here to sit while we put our shoes on, put on. Speaking of that, I gotta put my slippers on. Here in this room, it's just where we put our coats, our shoes, or whatever. Right here, we also have our elevator. Very nice, very handy, especially when we are going on trips. I don't wanna carry my suitcase up and down. Ronald doesn't wanna do it for me. He's a bit selfish.
You have never asked me to do that.
Yeah, but if I ask you, you don't. So that's why I use the elevator.
That is completely untrue.
Okay, when was the last time you moved my suitcase for me?
Last week.
So through this way, we have the kitchen. Right here is where Ronald makes his eggs.
I in fact cook up a lot
Copious
of
amounts of eggs. Let's see how many eggs are in this fridge, Ronald.
There's not many, I ate them all.
Oh, okay. Only 3 boxes. That may seem like a lot to some people, but like this is like such a small amount for Ronald.
Bare minimum.
Here is the island. We do our cooking here and stuff. You know, all the kitchen things. Just it's a regular kitchen.
Oh, and also look at this. Look at this.
What?
It goes up.
Wow, Ronald.
But isn't that so cool? You press a button and it goes up, bro. And there's like a light. Look at that light.
I've never used that before in my life.
Well, you're not cooking all the eggs like I am. You gotta have the light.
We also have our dining room here. We eat here, obviously, and we have a little seating area because sometimes when our mom says like, food is ready, and we come upstairs and it's actually not ready, it's ready in 30 minutes, so this is where we sit to wait until it is actually ready.
And we have a fireplace going on the wall as well over there.
I don't know if it works. Does it work?
Never seen it happen.
We have a little office for our mom. She actually doesn't use this office. It's just kind of for decoration, but
she's always downstairs.
She's always downstairs instead. But here is our dad's office as well. He has this big room. I don't know why he needs all this space. What is he doing in here?
He's looking out the window as he's like managing the stock market.
He has one desk and one computer. Like, there's no way he uses all this space. But I guess he needs it for some reason.
Desk is like 3 times bigger than necessary.
We have our wine fridge here, you know, because as you know, I am recently 18 years old, so
all right, Karina.
This is for me.
Turned 18 like 2 days
mine.
ago. Like, take a chill pill.
Right through this way is where like all the boring rooms are. They're not that important, but we'll show you guys because this is where we keep all of our eggs. This is Ronald's favorite part of the house.
This is the secret part.
All right, here we just have our pantry, just boring food stuff. We have our laundry room. It's kind of like a laundromat in here because we have 3 separate washing machines and 3 separate dryers.
And we have a dog washer.
Laundry day is like really intense in our house. Right through here is the kitchen.
Let me
okay,
explain.
Sorry.
The second kitchen.
Ronald's second bedroom.
The second kitchen. This is where eggs are made. Either there or the other stove. And over here, I think we're on a low supply right now. But let's see. And we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 boxes in this fridge.
We also have my birthday cake in here. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I haven't eaten it yet because I went out to dinner with my friends and I forgot to bring the cake.
What?
So,
What?
I don't know, we just forgot the cake, but it's fine because the restaurant gave us free dessert.
You have not had this cake yet.
All right, check it out, guys. Isn't it so cute? It says legal drinker and it's all pink. I love it so much. We haven't eaten it yet.
When are you gonna eat it?
My birthday was like a week ago.
So
It's just been sitting in here.
When are you gonna eat that cake? You're just gonna stay in the fridge.
I don't really like cake that much. I just have cake because like it's a birthday, you know, you gotta have cake and blow out the candles, but like I'm not a big fan of cake. So it's just gonna sit there at the moment. It's just
that
decoration.
is not a valid take for the cake.
Right through here, at the very end, we have our garage. There's absolutely nothing in here. We feed our dog in here because she is a very, very messy eater.
Oh, there's massive boxes in here. Massive. Look.
What is that? Why do we have that? What is in those?
There is some secret items we did not know.
I've never seen those boxes before. I don't know what they contain. It literally fills into the very back of the garage.
There's no car in the garage, only massive boxes.
Okay. Anyways, let's just ignore that, whatever's inside the mystery boxes, and let's move on. All right, now we're gonna go to the other side of the house. Like this is like the kitchen area, and now we're gonna go to the living area.
When you enter, you can go left or right, 2 options. Or downstairs, but that's later.
We're gonna go downstairs later. Don't forget it.
Oh la la.
Right here is the living room. This is where we do all of our living. If I order an Uber and I'm waiting for it, this is gonna be where I'm waiting for it, on this couch. We don't have a TV in here because this room is strictly just for living. There is a separate room for TV.
Yeah, there's like 20 TVs in this house as well. There's no need for one.
We have giant speakers here. Why do we have giant? There's no TV.
For the music, obviously. You gotta play the family tunes. Oh la la.
Okay, I love this couch. I don't know if we've all sat on this couch before. I think we just sit on it one at a time. I don't know why we need such a big couch. Like, I feel like we could have just one chair. I think that would be enough, but you know, why not have a big couch? Right here is our living room. Sorry.
TV.
Sorry, I mean, right here is the TV room. Arya is always in here. She's always watching her shows on this TV. She's watching her YouTube.
She has 3 locations to watch TV.
Yeah.
The other 2 are downstairs.
She really likes watching Minecraft videos, especially my Minecraft videos, my old ones. She's my biggest fan, what can I say? Right across from the TV room, we have our guest suite. So,
Whole area for the guests.
yes, exactly, okay? They need to feel welcome. They have to have the place their stay. We have 2 separate bedrooms for the guests. They're not very interesting. They're just like, you know, regular bedrooms. Just
Hotel
like,
bedrooms.
it looks exactly like a hotel room in here, you think?
They have a nice view outside, you know?
It is quite a nice view. Just a bed and a desk and whatever, super chill. And of course, they have their own bathroom here for their bathroom needs. So this is like the whole main floor. Our house is actually upside down because all of the living rooms, kitchen, whatever is upstairs, and the bedrooms are downstairs. But now we're gonna show you guys outside. We have to go open the door actually. Voila.
And look, the window just opens up. The window is open for us to walk through.
That's pretty handy. I don't have to, you know, pull the door. It's pretty heavy probably, so I just press a nice little button and it opens right for me. All right guys, welcome outside to our patio. There is nothing out here at the moment because it's been winter and it's been raining for 2 months straight. So we haven't got a chance to put the furniture out here.
And we
but
have our perfect rain protection with the holes in the
there's
in the top.
nothing but stopping the rain. It's just holes. So that's why there's nothing out here. But soon, when it gets warmer out, like today is the first warm day of the year,
We're finally entering summer months.
there's gonna be stuff out here. We have our bridge right here, our nice
just
bridge.
a casual bridge, like in the
Do you want to
middle
walk
of
on
the
the
house.
bridge? Shall you? Nice! We have the most amazing view out here. We could see the golf course, we could see the ocean. It's the most beautiful view I've ever seen. It's so cute.
For real.
At our old house, you could see like the tiniest sliver of ocean. And I remember one time my friend came over and they were like, oh my God, you can see the ocean, that's so nice. And we're like,
No, you can't.
what? It's this big. On this side of the backyard, there's nothing, but over here is where all the interesting and cool stuff is. So let's make our way over to this way, because over here we have the pool. Now that it's finally starting to get warmer, we're gonna be outside here all the time. I will. I don't know about Ronald, but I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be on those beds. I'm gonna be tanning every single day, and I'm gonna get a dip in this pool. It is so pretty. It's the most beautiful pool I've ever seen, and it's huge as well. It reminds me of like a hotel pool because that's what it looks like. It's quite dirty though. There's lots of moss inside the
Yeah,
pool.
but we're gonna clean it up and be ready for summertime.
We haven't used it yet because it's been cold, but you know, once it gets clean, then we're gonna be swimming in here. We just got all these plants here. Before, this area was all dirt, but now there's plants and
There's
grass, and it's
grass.
actually nice. Remember when we were stepping over these steps and it was just like a bottomless pit of dirt?
Yeah.
Now there's like little bits of wood chips. That's so nice.
We got the bamboo umbrellas over
This
there.
feels like a beach club almost, like a resort. Like isn't
what?
this so nice? It's a bit long though. Like the hairs are really sticking down quite low. They're gonna be like tickling us,
Like,
but.
are we gonna get a pina colada bar next? Like, what's next?
Yeah, duh. And over here we have our like outdoor kitchen. We have a barbecue. We
The
have,
grill is very important.
This is where Ron cooks his steaks.
That's the outdoor steak arena.
He eats like 2 steaks a day. He's actually insane.
That is highly inaccurate. It's actually 3.
Okay, Ronald's steak cooking station. We also have another layer of the backyard. There's steps that go around the side, but the steps aren't done yet. They're all full of dirt, so we're not gonna go there yet. I don't wanna ruin my slippers.
There's not much down there yet.
There's nothing down there yet, but you know, there's something right here. Right there, we have our fire pit. I'm so excited for summer to start because when it's summer, my friends are gonna be here. We're gonna be chilling in the pool in the daytime, and at night, we're gonna be by the fire pit. It's gonna be so chill. And we also have speakers everywhere outside. So we can play music all throughout the backyard, all throughout the house, all throughout the backyard. Every room has a speaker, even in the bathroom. Actually, it doesn't have a speaker in there, but we should get one. So, you know, if you're taking a while in there, you could just listen to some music.
We should not.
It actually feels nice to be out here for once because it was so cold, but I am so ready to tan. I want to start tanning.
I feel the rays of the sun beaming on my face.
This weekend. I know it's still March, but this weekend is my tanning time. We also have some fountains sticking out over here from the pool. I don't know if they work. I don't know. We've never used them before, and I feel like they're a little bit awkwardly stuck out. Like it's just pipes that just come out.
But once it's like the night falls and then there's like the lights there and it's gonna be nice.
It could be chill. We have 2 fountains that spray up as well, so.
It's gonna be like the Dubai fountain show.
We could have our own fountain show.
Yeah,
That's amazing. All right, guys, so this is the whole of the outside. Super cool, super chill. Now it's time to go downstairs where the best part is. This is gonna be my room. Ronald's room is okay, it's fine.
Yo, my room is much better than yours, bro. In every metric.
As if, Ronald. All right, guys, so we're back in the main room and we're gonna go down the stairs here. This is where the magic happens here.
Down the magical stairwell.
We have this giant window that's right here so you could see our nice, beautiful bridge. All the plants that are sitting underneath here. It's very nice and open. Love it, super chill. And right down here, we have another grand foyer kind of thing. It's just a table with some flowers.
We have a left and right option yet again.
We have another left and right option. It's quite big here. There's like a really big open space here. I thought there was gonna be something put here, but there's nothing. It's just, if you stand like right in the corner there, it's super, super echoey.
How'd you know that? You went to the corner and tested that out.
Whatever, Ronald, whatever. I think first we should go that way, because that way is a little bit less interesting. We're gonna save the best for last.
That's still a pretty interesting pathway, especially at the end of
Actually,
the hall.
Ronald's 3rd bedroom is this way. Right here, we have the main bedroom, the master bedroom for our parents.
The master, look at this closet.
Our parents, they designed the house, and obviously they had to give themselves the biggest closet in the world.
There is
Yo. There is no need for this.
How many clothes
It's a
does one
department
man
store in here. I want this. Why can't they like share some of the closet space
Your
with
room
me?
is absolutely
No, but
massive.
I don't have enough space in my closet.
You have enough space.
No,
Great.
I can't fit my clothes in there. I need to buy more clothes. Yeah, I need more closet space. You don't get it, Ronald. Okay, it's like you and your eggs. Okay, you don't need to get it. Here is the actual bedroom here. We have Arya's little bed in here because she's only 5 years old, so she's a bit scared sleeping on her own. So she has her own little bed right here as well.
The monsters might get her, you know.
They might. They have quite a chill bedroom here. They even have a trampoline. Arya loves this thing. Literally, I will walk in any moment. She is just bouncing on that thing.
Oh,
She
yeah.
doesn't stop.
Yeah, this is an exercise they claim.
Right before bed, if she still has some energy in it, she just jumps out here for like 10 minutes and then she falls asleep. Back over here, we have our parents' bathroom
They're
area.
little like intersection.
My mom
Closet,
has her own
bedroom.
vanity here, super chill. Also the bathroom, of course. They have a giant shower. It's the size of Arya's room. I'm not joking, it's huge. You can step
There's
inside.
like space for a group of 10. And
It's literally like the size of a bedroom in
you
here.
can have a nap and get back to your shower.
Exactly. You could, if you're tired mid-shower, just have a nap right here and then get back to it. Like, it's no need for it to be that
Look
big.
at this bathtub. It's like in the floor. Look at that.
It's pretty chill in here. There's also 2 toilet rooms in this bathroom because our dad, he is explosive sometimes. And it makes everyone in the house sick, especially my mom. So she needs her own toilet space away from our dad. That's the one toilet space, and back there's another one.
And it has to be equal distance from each other.
Because the smell, it goes through the walls. And we can go back through this way to go all the way around to the closet. This is one of my favorite rooms in my house. This is probably my 2nd bedroom as well because I steal my mom's clothes all the time.
She's gonna watch this video, buddy.
Just sometimes she'll see some things are missing and then she'll just go to my room and take them back. Once her clothes enter my closet, then I consider it my clothes. So why is she gonna take it? Like, it's my things.
Yeah, for real. Like, makes so much sense.
Right past the master bedroom, we have the spa area.
Let me explain the spa area.
Go ahead, Ronald.
You enter and instantly you're hit with a massive sauna. Get a load of this, going up to 120 degrees Celsius. And over here to my right, there's an ice bucket. So you go sauna, hit the ice bucket, and go back in the sauna. It's a beautiful combination.
There's also an ice bath right here.
But it's not functioning. It probably won't anytime soon.
Ronald,
I can do this one. If you insist, I can do this one as well. We enter the home gym. We have a massive area. We even have a boxing bag. We have a leg press. We have a cable setup. We have a Smith machine. Come over here.
I don't know what any of these things are, Ronald.
Well, Kareem, maybe you should utilize them. And then we have a cable area. And over here to my right, we have a whole bench press. This is actually a perfect gym. Everything you need in a gym. You wake up in the gym, boom, you don't have to go there, you don't have to come back. Boom, shakalaka.
If Ronald's home, the 3 places that he might be is the kitchen, this room or sleeping in his room.
Or the sauna room. I'm a recent user of the sauna
Have you
room.
ever?
I've used it 4 days in a row. I'm a recent user.
Why would you purposely want to be in somewhere where it's so hot and sweaty? What's wrong with you?
It's good for recovery and your blood circulation.
There's one more room that's right in the middle of the house. It's the biggest room that we have in this house, and we don't fully know its function. It's called the party room, and I tried to host my party in here, but it didn't really work out because it's so big and just grand. Like, where do we stand? Like, do we stand at opposite corners to talk to each other? We have our couch in the center over here.
3 separate couches, like, may I add.
This
2
is the-
tables.
This is the best part of the party room though, because we have a pool table and a ping pong table. I love playing pool with my friends. I'm actually really good at it, believe it or not.
I would destroy you.
No, I played with you once before and I beat you, so.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I won that one.
No, I won.
Yo, bro is making stuff up.
I won, Ronald, okay? And even if you won, you probably only won by like 1 ball, so leave me alone. At the other side of the party room, we have our bar area, and I am 18, so. Ronald, you cannot enter. You are underage.
What?
You're a minor.
Okay, I'm gonna say Matt behind here.
We have the bar over here. We have all these different bottles. I don't know how we got so many. We just keep getting them out of nowhere. I think the best one is this giant Grey Goose. I got it for my birthday, if you can believe it or not. It just sits right there and it's huge. And here is where we make any cocktails. I've never made a cocktail before. I don't know how to, but if I do, it will be in here. Right here also we have Arya's piano. It used to be mine, but now she plays piano. And I don't think she's actually played it in a while. She used to, but I think she gave it up. So guys, that was the party room. Now it's time to enter the kids' living room. We have our own living room just for us. No parents allowed.
There is a TV in this one.
So sorry, cameraman, you're not allowed in here. Only kids, only kids here. Anyways, we have our couch here. I actually really like it because it's green. Ronald plays his PlayStation? Xbox?
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's a PlayStation. He plays that here with his friends, and it's pretty chill here. We have like another like smaller bar area. This is where I refill my Stanley because there's water here and there's ice.
Yeah.
So
I
instead
get
of,
a lot of hydration through this section here.
instead of going all the way up to the room to refill my Stanley, I just go right here. It's so nice and so convenient. All right.
Straight outside the door.
The first bedroom I think we should go to is Arya's room. I think it's definitely the cutest one. Maybe not the best one, because that's mine, but it's really, really cute. You guys need to check it out. I think we told Arya to clean her room, but she's also 4, so she doesn't know how to do that. No, she's 5.
5.
She's
How'd you
5.
forget her
Sorry.
age?
Anyways, this is her room. She has the cutest little bed ever. It is adorable. It's just a little bunny, so, so cute. She has all her toys here. It's absolutely overflowing with toys, a giant dollhouse. She is obsessed with Barbies. Like every moment she gets, she wants to be playing with Barbies. She even brings the Barbies to my room and she leaves them in there. So I have like sometimes a small collection of Barbies. Her desk is here as well. She does her schoolwork here. She's learning, what's this?
The vowel. She
She's
knows the
learning
value.
vowels.
A-E-I-O-U.
And the days of the week. How smart is she? I think that's actually normal for a 5-year-old. But like she's so smart, right?
Yeah, she can count to 20. Like,
She's also really good at reading. She's actually so smart. Look at all these books. She's read all of these by herself.
you sure they're not all picture books?
No, I mean, doesn't even matter, okay? She's so smart, okay? All right, so that was Arya's room. Adorable, so cute. In our household, we are a little bit crazy, okay? We needed a separate room just for gaming.
We did not plan that.
We're a weird household, okay? Ronald is in here playing his Fortnite, or I don't know, what kind of games do you play?
That's some cap.
This was actually my computer, but Arya's now adopted it. She plays her Roblox here, she plays her Minecraft here. She's a very avid Roblox player. She plays on my account, so if you're seeing me on Roblox and you join my game, it's probably Arya playing. It's not me, so just keep that in mind.
I always see Trina OMG in game.
We also have all of our play buttons here. We've collected many of them over the years. We have them all displayed here. And now right through here,
This is like top 5 room in the house.
the dedicated movie room, the cinema.
This is actually a top 5 room in this house.
We spend like almost every single weekend here. We're watching movies in here all the time because it's just so chill. You know, we just have our own space. We pick a couch to sit on. We play it right there. It's so nice. And here we keep like all of our movie snacks. It's very, very nice. Our parents even hosted like a movie night. They invited their old people friends and they watched some kind of old people movie.
Yeah, watching Avatar, bro.
Now it's time for the best room in the house. Or do you want to show your room first?
I think you should go first.
You think yours is best? Like you're saving yours for last?
Oh, of course.
Okay, you know what? It's time to show my room. Welcome to my room, guys.
Karina, why does it stink in here?
This is my closet. We enter through the closet. It's my favorite part of my room. It's not big enough though because I have way too many clothes. I just love clothes and I keep buying them and they don't really fit anymore. Like I don't have enough hanger space. Like the hangers are really close together, so
you have enough closet space and you have more than enough clothes.
No, I don't. Actually, I'm planning on going shopping after this video is over.
Okay.
Welcome to my bedroom. Here on this side, we have my bed. I have all my stuffed animals displayed at the top. I just love collecting them. Every time I go to somewhere where there's like a stuffed animal shop, I have to go and pick something out because
this is like the third time in this room. I'm like with you guys. I'm looking at this for the first time. Like,
do you not snoop in my room? Thank you. I can't say the same about me.
What is, bro?
On this side of my room, I have my shelves. I have so many things on here. I just love collecting little trinkets because like either someone like important in my life gave it to me or it just reminds me of a nice memory.
Or like all your designer bags.
I also love purses. I have them all displayed here because they don't fit in my closet. It's full of clothes. It was actually my birthday recently and I got this for my birthday. I love it so much. Don't you like it, Ronald? It matches your shirt.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So.
It's called a Millie Kelly, Ronald.
Okay, well, I learned something new.
I love my purses. They're so nice. And I have all of my stuff from all my friends. Some of the stuff is just junk, like this. I don't need this. I just thought it looked cute here. Anyways, and right here, of course, I need to have my own couch in my room. I have my giant bunny here. I don't know why I love this bunny so much. I just saw it and I knew I needed to have it. When I'm watching TV on my couch here, like my bunny is just like sitting here, you know, keeping me company. It's really nice. It's super chill. Don't you like my bunny, Ronald?
No.
No? Why?
It's far too big. Far.
No, not way too
She's
big.
taking up half the
enough.
couch, Karina.
Yeah, I don't care, okay? Leave me alone, okay? My bunny is beautiful. I have some flowers on display here. I got these for my birthday. Very nice, very pretty. I also have my TV here. This is where I'm watching my YouTube, my Netflix and stuff. I'm sitting, like, watching my TV every single night. I like watching my movies, my shows. And over here, I have my vanity. It's probably my favorite part by my room because I am sitting here all the time. I love makeup, and I have a lot of it. It doesn't really fit all the way in all the drawers, so that's why I have lots of things sitting on top of here. I also love jewelry, so my jewelry drawer is quite overflowing a bit.
Your room has so many fine details to talk about.
Yeah, I love bracelets, especially. These are just my everyday bracelets. If I'm going out, then I'm probably wearing like at least 10 more. And right across here, I have my bathroom, of course. I have, you know, my shower, my toilet, my sink, you know, all the normal bathroom stuff, all my skincare's there, my overflowing laundry basket. I just go through a lot of clothes. I need to do my laundry, don't look at it.
I think my bathroom's a lot better. Just
No, don't.
throwing it out there.
Okay, Ronald.
My fault.
The last room is Ronald's
The
room.
final room. The best room. The room we've all been waiting for, Ronald OMG's room himself. Off the bat, you can see the style, the vibe. It's very sleek, it's very modern, it's very clean, it's
I don't
great.
know how sleek and modern your giant wrinkly Canadian flag is. You could have at least ironed it. It's so wrinkly.
It's not that deep, okay? It's like, it's not that noticeable, okay? But it's on the wall, you know, you gotta represent, it's nice. Look at my desk here, we've got, Karina, maybe just step outside for this one, okay? Maybe just like, leave the room.
Well, it's not my fault your room is so boring, okay?
Okay, maybe go to your amazing room, it's so good.
Yeah, I will maybe. Maybe I will.
Okay, my desk here, you know, this is where I do schoolwork if I ever do it, which I don't. But we got the laptop. we got a photo of me from 2015, you know, in the soccer club. I was the best there.
Do you still play soccer?
No, not since 2015. And then we got a shelf here. Over here, actually, if you get an angle over here. Over the years, we've traveled to various places, and I got a structure of each famous tower we went to. So I think that's pretty cool. Like, they're collectibles, you know. We got the books up there, and we got...
I didn't know you knew how to read, Ronald.
Where's your books, Karina?
Actually, they're in my room. They're on my shelf. I just didn't point them out because everyone knows I know how to read.
Okay, Karina, whatever you say. Here's the bed. You know, it's slightly dented. It may or may not be broken, unfortunately.
Why is it like dipping right in the middle, Ronald?
I don't know.
Are you that heavy that when you sleep, you just like create a giant dip?
One day it just happened. And to be honest, it's more comfortable because like I'm like sunken in.
I think you need to get a new mattress. Like, I think you've actually broken your bed. What's wrong with you?
Don't worry about it. And over here, to my right, we have the TV. And unlike Karina's room, it's right in direct line of sight of my bed. So I can have a direct viewing experience from the sleeping quarters, which you don't have. So that's...
I can sit in my bed and watch TV as well.
Yeah, but you have to look to your right. You're like, oh, what's over there?
You're just jealous you don't have a couch, Ronald.
Korea, I don't need a couch. I have this chair
Stay
right
jealous.
here.
Stay jealous. Haters gonna hate.
I can watch from my Korea. Why do you need a couch if you have a bed?
Why not?
All right.
Why not?
Let's go to my closet, which is bigger than yours. So that's 2-0 to Ronald already. Look at this. We got a closet over here. And come over here, you can see.
You don't have enough clothes to fill out your closet.
That doesn't matter. You can see another collection.
Oh my gosh, Ronald, why do you have so many?
Over here is the fragrance collection I've collected over the last 3 or so years. I got like 19, I think. I don't really wear them, to be honest.
Why do you have so many?
Because you know, one time I want one, and then I want another, and then I want another, and that's.
Well, you know, like it comes with like a full bottle. It's not just like a one-time use thing. Like it could last like a year each bottle.
Yeah, but you know, they all have different scents.
You know they expire eventually, right?
After like 5 years, bro.
Are you gonna use that whole thing in 5 years?
Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Open the double-sided door. Entering the bathroom, immediately we can see the bathtub, which is bigger than Karina. So that's 3-0 to Ronald. 4-0 if you count the fragrance collection.
Well, I'm not as tall as you. I don't need a giant bathtub. I'm not going swimming. I have a pool for that, Ronald.
Okay, Karina. And over here we have 2 sinks in case I want to wash my face here and wash my hands in the other sink. 5-0.
Are your hands and your face so dirty that you need to have separate sinks for each thing?
Karina, maybe you just exit.
No, thank you.
Maybe just leave. And just like Karina over here, I have a shower and a toilet, and that's it. That's my room.
All right.
The
cool
best room ever.
Cool. It's all right. It's all right. I think you need to get rid of some of these. Maybe you should give them away. You have too many.
You put a random Valentino bag on your shelf. I have some useful fragrances on mine.
It's not random. It's my favorite purse. Shut up.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, that was the tour of our whole house. We really like living here, and I hope you guys like our house too, because we're gonna be filming some more videos in our house. You guys already probably got a sneak peek because I make TikToks, and you probably saw my room already, but now you got the full-on grand tour. You've seen every room. We've told you about everything. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.